Happy Saturdays, people. Hope you've been well. Hope you've been groovy. We've been dealing with all the good stuff. So I'm doing another Saturday stream. I usually don't, but I'm bored and I want to get on with this game and get more into it. So due to the Black Friday sale, Dragon Age Inquisition has a lot of their DLC for half off on Origin. So I end up just biting the bullet and buying it. So let's get this game on the road. If you want to chat, you can chat. Come in and chat. If you want to follow, you can follow. Come in and follow. And if you want to just let's see. And if you just want to deal with who I deal with on a regular basis, you can come in and chat with me on my Discord. It's a small one, nothing in there, but it's pretty much just voice chat and shooting the breeze. So yeah, let's get on with this bad boy. Let me see. One last thing. Let me do my Discord. Sorry, I'm just checking some last minute stuff. I'm online. I'm dealing with some shenanigans. Wah, 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 wah. All right. I think I'm ready. I think I'm set. Let's get going. Ooh, I look so pretty. We trust the dreads time. Gotta get some self care, self love. All right. Hopefully my sound is good. Hopefully my audio is good. Hopefully my Discord is good. All right. Let's start. All right, let's continue. Last we left off, we're about to join the mages in the rebellion against the Templar Knights. Again, they left a very bad impression on me because of all the bullshit they were doing. I'm sorry. You're entitled to your opinion, and when some guy comes up and smacks you in the face, you be inclined not to be on your team. And as you know, I'm playing a pretty pragmatic role. As in, I'm trying to close the breach. I'm trying to solve problems. If you're on my side, good for you. If you're making things worse, I'm gonna stab you in the face with my scorpion chain. Last time we were on Dragon Age, we also got we got a couple new characters. Let me see if I have any points to spend. But no, we got a couple new characters. We got a couple people on our team. We got this sassy elf, and we got Grey Warden, who I had no idea what because I never played a different Dragon Age game. This is the first time playing Dragon Age, and this is the third game in the series, so or fourth game. I don't know. Third game. So I don't know what's going on. All right. Let's see. Can I actually give her some stuff? Do I have her with some rings? No, I don't have her with some rings. Let's see. Air penetration. All right. Let's go up. Up, 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 up. And let's see. Let me just check one thing. Da, 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 da. Oh, man. Oh, I'm hungry. That's probably why I'm thinking all this stuff. See. Oh, just a couple of lots and ladybug and copsis. Okay. There you go. Back to it. Down. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Huh? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Right. There we go. Easy to hear now. Had it really low up. I don't know why. All right. I have the equipped. What sword do I have? What I currently have equipped. Right. My current quest. Over here is a big ass dragon I could not beat. I will be back to destroy you, my dude. And it looks like I got almost all the quests done so far. I mean, there's probably more stuff to deal with. Uh, all right, just chili, chili Billy, chili Billy, chili Billy. All right, let's talk to the mages. And if you are in chat, say hello. Tell me what your favorite game is. Tell me what your least favorite game is. Let's start open the communication, my friends.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition.
All right, I met you before.
What has brought you to Redcliffe?
We're here because of your invitation back in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
If it wasn't you who invited me here, who was it?
I... I don't know. Now that you say it, I feel strange. Whoever or whatever brought you here, the
Shenanigans.
situation has changed. The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
An alliance with Tevinter? Do you not fear all of Thedas turning against you?
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
Very well. Who's in charge now?
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Shady as hell.
Inquisition. Allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command, and you are the survivor?
Man, why does both sides have shady people?
Fade? Interesting.
I'm here to get mages to close the breach.
Right, to business. I understand, of course. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends.
Look like a D-bag, my dude.
I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious indeed.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be. Felix.
My lord, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
His hair looks painted on.
I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
What's happening? It's still shady.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
His head thing looks so weird. But again, you didn't punch a orphan back and went in the face.
You are in danger.
Wow, aren't we secretive?
We'll be careful, but we need to figure out what's going on here.
Magister Alexius does not approve of those without magic like you and me. You may not wish to stay long. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
How long have Tevinters been here?
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away. I am an alchemist. You must require potions. If the Magister will not have me here, perhaps I can offer my services.
If you're useful and you want to help the Inquisition, you're on my team.
We would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents. The Inquisition, back again. Perhaps I can be of use.
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of what mages can become. He says all tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in? Farewell.
Right. Okay. Only one way out.
I voted for freedom, not
Good
to be
day to
annexed
you,
by
my child.
Tevinter.
I don't see any other priests in the village. Where is everybody?
Make a speech, mortal.
Your mustache is glorious.
Finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Stun it all. Right. Boom. Resolution, my friends. Boom. Your mustache is glorious. I don't know who you are, but I like your vibe, my friend.
How does that work exactly? Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting it. Dorian of House Parvis. Most recently. How do you do?
Another be cautious with this one.
Suspicious friends you have here. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable. as I'm sure you can imagine.
Are you the one who sent that note, then?
I am. Someone had to warn you after all. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note. Let's start with Alexius claiming the allegiance of the Mage Rebels. As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
He arranged it so he could arrive here just after the Divine died?
You catch on quick.
That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
Yeah, you don't fuck with time.
You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down.
You don't duck with time.
There will be more like it, and they'll appear further and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
I'd like more proof than magical time control. Go with it.
Pragmatic.
What I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic.
Oh, my dude, don't mess with time.
Apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori.
Still better than the Templars.
Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
All this for me. And here I didn't get Alexius anything.
Send him a fruit basket. Everyone loves those.
Alright, these are my guys.
Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Where's all my loot? Okay. Awesome loot. Let's check this defender armor. It's ugly. And it's weaker.
Oh, demons don't scare me. I'll fight 10 at once. Ease up, big horse.
He seemed competent.
Hey, competent is my love language.
Good day to you, my child.
I will leave you to your duties.
Make us speed you, my child.
I guess it's time to go to the war room. Let's get out of here. Let's ride or die, posse.
Hello again.
Can you tell me more about the Seekers?
The Seekers of Truth were born from the original Inquisition long ago, when it united with the Chantry. Seekers stood above the Templars, watching over them but also investigating magical events they couldn't handle. We were meant to be incorruptible, above reproach. How seldom does reality match the ideal?
Did you need something?
Why would Templars break away from the Chantry?
The Order believes the Chantry no longer supports their efforts. Not to the extent they should.
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
What do you think of our ambassador?
We have
Mhm.
much in common. How she delights in meeting with nobles all day is beyond me. But I enjoy working with her.
How do you like working with Liliana?
The Inquisition would not exist without her. I may not always agree with her methods, but she's more passionate about our cause than anyone. Cassandra may have declared the Inquisition publicly, but Liliana is just as responsible for its formation.
All right.
Are you satisfied with the Inquisition's forces?
Our numbers are small, but they suit our needs for the time being. Some Templars have joined us instead of following the Order. They've proven invaluable in training new recruits.
I should let you get back to work.
Good day to you.
Thanks for the refreshments.
Huh.
Make her look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it. To be that close.
If I hadn't been saved by Inquisition soldiers, I don't know what would have happened.
Inquisition soldiers? That's not what I've heard. The Breach, the Divine's Death, the Wardens. It doesn't make sense. There's so much we don't know.
Your experience with the Wardens will certainly be useful.
Mostly the treaties, I expect. Old parchments you're welcome to. What about you? How do you fit into all this?
I want this to be done.
I just want to help stop the war, try to put things back in order.
A worthy goal, one I'm happy to support. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers.
And they need to die. You don't cause shit like this. All right, let's make some armor, boys. What do I got? That's a pretty mace. All right.
You need something? Let me know.
Ooh, I like that. That's even prettier. I need some more bloodstones though. or lazurite. That purple shade is good. Hey, Demon Fox, what's groovy? I back from starting the mage quests in Radcliffe, and they're honestly a lot chiller than I expect to be. Even though the Magister is a little wonky in the head, messing with time. If Rick and Morty taught you anything, is you don't duck with time. So now I'm back at heaven, trying to start the next tier of missions. No, nobody's being. I mean, everybody has the right to do whatever they want on Saturday. It's the weekend. How's your new run going? Because I know you started a new Dragon Age run. Ooh. So I need to get some more of this stuff. Obsidian. Ooh, and the leather changes too. Oh, geez, that sounds rough. It's already this late. Bear hide will get you medium armor rating, and it looks a darker shade. Ooh, Dragonling scales will do it too. Why are Dragonling? Geez, you're progressing through this a lot faster than I am. I'm only 10 or so hours in. And then you made another character. What kind of character is this one? Oh, nice. So if you do the Dragonling scales, you combine it with the Bloodstones. You got red on red, which is a cool line of shade of color. Oh, you can? Cool. I just like how the Victor armor looks. I'll just buy some more of the uh, schematics. But I'm not too much in a hurry of doing something like that. So far, maybe I can modify my weapons. Ooh, plus 6 willpower. It actually gives me a guard on my sword. You know how freaking annoying it is to have a sword with no guard on it? Most swords will just slide past your that little curve thing and slice off your fingers. Alright, let's do it. Ooh, Warlord Greatsword. I'm definitely gonna have to do Cassandra's two handed. You're right about that. I don't have enough for now. I do. What's causing that? Let me check it out real quick. Reverb. Maybe I have more displays open than I thought. A second. Muted. That's muted. It's probably this one right here. Let me know. Did I do it? Testing, testing. One, two, three, four. And hey, Leah. Uh, Figaro. Let's see. What is doing that? Let me check if I am. That could be it. Must have it open in the background somewhere. I have my Twitch panel open. And I think I have. Yeah, I do have one open. Let me check. Just shut that off. Hopefully that did it. Uh, Testing one more time. It's hard to actually test when you can't hear your own stuff and do this. Let's set it to all right, one more time. Testing, testing. All right, one more time. Testing, testing. Oh, I hear it now too. So let's see what's causing that. Oh, I hear it now too. So let's see what's causing that. Oh, I hear it now too. So it echoes. Audio capture. Just do this right now. All right, let's try this. I just changed it straight to my USB, so that should do it. I just changed it straight to my USB, so that should. Oh. What did I do differently today? Sorry about that. I can't really hear myself now. Just do yes. So, let's see. All right. Let's turn out. It may need an update. What I'm gonna do is turn down my mic a little bit, and you know what? I'm gonna do this. Now I'm gonna change it to my headphones. Audio engineering. Input. Yeah. Boom. Let's try this. Figaro. One more time. This is Xeno. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm in the house. Oof.
So for
For
now,
now,
I
I
turned
turned
off
off
my
my
USB
USB mic and tried my gaming headset mic.
And hopefully
Hopefully
that
that
sounds
sounds
somewhat
somewhat
better.
better.
Oh,
Oh,
very
very
quiet.
quiet.
I
I
did
did
nothing,
nothing,
and it
and
was
it was
glorious.
glorious.
I
I
thought
thought
about
about
working,
working,
being
being
productive,
productive,
and
and
then
then
sleep.
sleep.
How was
How
your
was your
day?
day?
All right, that
That
should
should
do it.
do
Let
it.
me
Let me
just
just
mute my
mute my
desktop
desktop
audio real
audio real
quick.
quick.
Oof. Testing, testing.
Testing.
Psyduck.
Psyduck.
Well, I'll
I'll
just
just
ignore it
ignore
for
it for
now.
now.
What did I
What did I
do
do
differently?
differently?
My
My
desktop
desktop
audio is
audio is
really
really low.
low. Maybe it's
Maybe
because
it's
I
because
have
I
it
have
so
just so
low
low
decibels.
decibels.
Turn my mic
Mic
down a
down a
little
little
bit.
bit.
All right, and all
All
right,
right,
I'll deal
I'll
with
deal
that
with that
another
another
time.
time.
All
All
right,
right,
let's get
just get
back
back
into it.
into it.
All right,
Now
let's
let's
sell some
sell some
stuff.
stuff.
I think
I think
everybody
everybody
needs
needs
a
a
kind of
kind
a
of a
day
day
just
just
to
to
kind of
kind of
decompress from
decompress from
stuff.
stuff.
Do I
Do I
need
need
this
this
type of
type of
greatsword?
greatsword?
No.
No.
Do I need
Do
a
I need a
claymore?
claymore?
No.
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 No. I want to keep these 2-minute breaches for some weird ass reason. I don't know. It just feels like it's a love note from Sarah.
I've heard rumors of abandoned warden camps all over these parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look, see if there's anything we can salvage.
Nothing
right
now. Perhaps in a bit.
I don't know what
I don't know what that is, but I'm definitely gonna go there.
All right.
Right.
Yes?
All right.
Right.
Let's
Let's
go.
go. Yeah, go for it.
Woo!
Hello.
Hey. So I don't know what's causing my echoes, but I just switched to my gaming headset. Hopefully that's a little bit less reverberation in there.
Oh, actually, I think it made it slightly worse because you can actually hear the words now. But
It's actually worse. That is
yeah.
All right, let me just try this.
I'm sorry. It's just kind of now for more people who come in, they'll probably be like, what the heck is happening?
All right, what about that? That's my microphone. Maybe I must have touched something when I was testing settings earlier. All right. Try this. Testing. Better, worse, Figaro.
Sorry, I'm just trying to listen to calls and stuff, and
Because if it sounds okay in my Discord, it should sound okay in my OBS. Because I think I'm using the same settings for both.
Well, what I meant was earlier by if you're watching your stream is if it's reverberating back to you in your mic.
I'm not watching my stream, but I have my Twitch panel open, but that's all muted. That's all mute. So it shouldn't be too big a deal for that one. And there was a stream open in the background, but that was a different thing. So I really don't know what's going on with that. It's always something to figure out. Or maybe my voice is reverberation today. All right. Let's see. That's the best it's probably gonna get for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I clicked on more. All right. Let's get back into this.
All right.
Yeah, it was a calm day. I didn't really want to do anything, so I slept, watched movies, and basically Netflix and had a self-day.
Yeah, I slept until like 4 in the afternoon with my boyfriend, and we were just like, okay, I'm just glad I had leftovers from, well, not turkey leftovers, but I had actually made like a chuck roast the other day because I had it defrosting, and I was like, I'm gonna make this in case we get tired of turkey. And while we're not tired of turkey, it was nice having something already made that I didn't have to spend a few hours trying to make.
Yeah, that's kind of fun at Thanksgiving. Think of all the ways you can make leftovers, stuff you have.
But tomorrow, I'm actually going to cook the actual turkey that we got and go off the leftovers on that.
Yeah. I bought some thigh meat, and I'm gonna grill it up for food prep and see how that goes. But I plan to do burritos, tacos, quesadillas, some wild rice dishes. But basically, the first step is grilling that thigh meat. Because if I fit it and I leave it in there too long, thigh meat goes rancid really fast for no real reason.
Well, I think
It's a linear protein too. That's why I think
yeah,
it just goes bad.
maybe all the fat get out, and so it doesn't actually have anything to protect it. Maybe.
No, it's even if it's still away, it still goes bad. So it's just something you have to be aware of. So I bought it tonight. Tomorrow I'll just grill it up. And it doesn't like that's the basic state for a lot of recipes anyway. So once I grill it up, I can carry out style. I can do tacos, like quesadillas, or like it's just a basic food prep. And then I'll cook a bunch of rice as well for the following week. And also, I got all the DLC, so I decided to bite the bullet.
Yeah, so what was it? $14?
Yeah, because there's 30 for the whole season pass for Inquisition. And it looks like maybe for Black Friday. I was like, oh, $14, I can buy that bullet. Instead of waiting and letting it get more expensive. And that comes with a bunch of schematics that appear to my schematics.
And the great thing is that it's for every level that you level up with.
Oh, nice.
And it's for every type that you were, too. So even if you make a new character, you can still make the equivalent in, like, if you're a rogue or a mage or something.
This is straight up bond here, so I'm going to move past this one. How is this protective armor? That is not armor.
Your Azeroth card, it just bounces off?
There is literally magic in demons. I don't think no matter how much dehydrated muscle is going to stop you from getting beat up. See. At least is that just mud?
I can at least say, now you know what it's like to have what women have to go through.
Yeah. This is just mud. This is just mud. Oh my god. Armor is just mud.
What's the cauldron?
This is better. Stone Bear armor.
You sure?
Not much coloration changes.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's in the ingredients. So
here we go. So the color changes in the weave, the fence. That's resistant. Nice. And Demon before you left, because he was trying to stop you and say hi before you left. He got back from work. He's saying that you can take yourself later.
Right.
I mean, it's not the best in your armor, but it looks like it's supposed to be pretty defensive.
Definitely. Although it'll look weird with your helmet, without the helmet.
Yeah. Enhanced Stone Bear or regular Stone Bear?
Enhanced?
I guess there's two versions. See. I'm gonna aim for making this armor because I like the look. When I get the right materials, though. At least this was shoulder pads. But again, your chest and all your vitals are exposed. They cover everything but the part you're supposed to guard against. Designers, come on, do some research before you do that. That kind of annoys me as designers. Sometimes when these armor sets, I'm all for equality. Give them equally working armor. Don't put them in bikini armor or strong armor. Make armor that doesn't guide the sword into the middle of your worst vulnerable spot. This is literally just a torch, shoulder, and everything that you need to guard is unguarded.
Yeah, I know.
Should make a warden helmet. Ooh, that looks good. I need a bunch of let's start messing around with that.
Yeah, you're not getting that for a little while.
Yeah, sadness. Alright.
So lazing around today. You know,
I'm not too serious.
out here is kind of icky because he gets seasonal depression and stuff. So it's like
I'm first with that right now. Like, I was just having a conversation where I started speaking about some money. So having a bit of a panic attack instead of socializing. We're not ready to socialize again. And I was like, you just leave. It's not, you don't have to stay and suffer. I'm like,
oh, you
what?
got Sarah. Okay.
Yeah, I did. So last time I went to the city with the...
Went to the city and the Templar guy was like, bitch slapped that lady.
Yeah, and I really didn't like that. So that really made my decision to go with the maid route. And then I went to the mage's town, and the guy was a little shady, the guy who suddenly became in charge, but he has some really good, like sidekicks or assistants or apprentices, and one of them has the most glorious mustache, hair combos. I was like, I like your vibe. So
and I think I remember I left after that, and you were going to get you saw something about Red Jenny, and met this random girl. Sarah.
Yeah. So Sarah's in my party now. I let her in there for now, and replacing Varen. My name since trash. But yeah, she's in my party as a dagger girl. Yeah. My dagger girl. And then I have him too, the Great Warden. I should have equipped him.
Oh, you got what's his name? Blackstone, was it?
Yes, I did.
Or Blackwall?
Yeah. Let's see, armor. Let's see. That's kind of cool.
You got a pretty fantastic beard too.
Epic beard. Except for this is just body paint again. I don't understand it. Let me do this. Let me go to 107. That's 84. 82. That's 94. 69. I'll do the 100 and... I can't wear this yet. It's be 10. Oh, that's a mage only. That's only level 11, so 13. So I'll do reinforced defender armor. And weapons. I need a better sword and shield for him. I think I'm gonna make him two-handed.
Okay.
Which means I have to give him... I'm gonna give him his razor. And I have to see his character record to see what he's messing around with. Alright, two-handed weapons. Block and slash. Mighty blow.
There he is. Two-handed.
Bow and battle. And then... Ooh, whirlwind.
So listen to this. So the day before, like the night before Thanksgiving, I actually made that chocolate, that meat in the crock pot for like 17 hours.
Ooh. The DLC has upgrades to the tech trees. Yay! I'm excited. Alright, let me give him some in the Vanguard. Warcry. I need something that improve your guard. I'll do the guard. Armor bonus. I have 2 more points, so let me do this and... Do I need a sword and shield? Fire shield. I don't need. I'm not doing payback strikes with this guy. I should get this one. Even if I can't use payback strikes just for the words all. Because if he's going to be AoE, then taking damage to restore stamina.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea. And the thing is that you can at least, I think, do at least enough to get maybe, if not most, then all the way through like 2 of the trees, maybe 2.5 or something like that.
Yeah.
For everybody, it could possibly be 3, but at the very least, I think you can at least do like 2 different trees.
I think I'm gonna do just focus on this one. All right. Two-handed weapon guy done. And this is unlock the point 2 because I haven't been updating him because he's been on the side. So let's do toxic cloud. Maybe. Cheap shot. All right, let's do like hurt. All right. So I need to go find out. My first upgrade is going to be. I can make my chain even longer. So that's the first thing I'm going to get my next level up.
All right.
Yeah, Ruby, I know I'm looking, so I'm trying to figure out what audio source is going on. So let me figure that out. I must have something going on. Wait a minute. Audio source is playing at once, so let's see. No, because I was talking to Leah yesterday on Discord and Twitch at the same time. And that wasn't an issue before. Or was it? And we just never noticed.
No, I didn't notice anything.
Because I usually do Discord and... Let me just go to Discord and see what that's the freaking business. Alright. Let's see. Let's test that. Ooh. So what did I do differently? Embarrassing. What did I do yesterday to change it?
Oh.
I did something yesterday that was dumb. I think I lowered the decibels, but that shouldn't have been it. Second. Let's try this. Is that better, Ruby? It's hard because I can't hear myself on this thing, or if I can't hear. I can't really test it.
Hmm. Kind of purposely have it down on my end, so I can't really hear it myself.
Let me mute the video capture device. Let's try that. Figaro? It's just me. So that is weird.
Yeah. because talking with you, at least on here, sounds fine. Perfectly fine.
Yeah, but when I get to the Twitch channel, it's echoing. Okay, so I muted my audio input capture and I just have my mic going on. So you're right, there was two sources going on, but I don't know if that got rid of my desktop sound. Can you still hear it when I play around in the stream for the game? Like, is my desktop still coming through? Figaro. I
He
appreciate you
said,
guys.
but it sounds good.
Yeah, I appreciate you two helping me out because that's really weird that happened. I didn't really change anything yesterday, but I must have accidentally turned on my audio. All right, it's a
Mm.
bit quiet, so let me turn up my desktop audio a little bit. All right, let's try this now.
Those who steal from their brothers and sisters do harm to their livelihood and to their peace of mind.
Yes, I'm starting to figure that out with OBS. I'm just not trying to be overpoweringly loud in both the desktop and the game capture. All right. I'm glad I settled that because that was really bugging me earlier too. I was like switching audio devices and everything.
Only the word dispels
Mm.
the darkness upon us.
All right, but with the desktop, let me just lower a little bit because I usually have it at negative point .1. But I remember sound is exponential when it comes to loading stuff. But you can't attack in town, so let me roll my way out
The
there.
Maker has revealed to me, as there is but one God, one life, one death.
All right. I may have to look at that split. But I've been using OBS for so long. It was just my default because I used to use it for gameplay capture at work as well for production studios. All right, where was I? First, let's save because you never know when something goes really wonky. Kind of use what you know. Like, oh, people are telling me like, oh, see, you should use Blender. But I spent the last 10 years learning 3ds Max and Maya. Why do I need Blender? But it's better. It's like not really. Yeah. But I commit honestly, my worst weakness always has been audio design. Because something about my ear, it just doesn't catch some stuff. Like doesn't catch it easily. All right, what was I doing? Right, I was looking at the new upgrades with the DLC, and now I want my Scorpion chain.
So that means leveling up again, right?
Do I have this? Yeah, I didn't want StreamJaw. I didn't want to use Streamlabs. Like again, I have the software that I know how to use. Does that mean you have to switch which upgrade you want?
Oh, you had to pick one
So
between those.
I can give them the boot, stun them with a hard kick. Yeah, I bought a DLC for Black Friday. It was half off, so I just said just go with it all. I can knock them aside, so when I get the next combat roll, ooh,
Demon Fox, yeah, he got all the DLCs. Oh, so by the way, under no circumstances can you start Trespasser until you finish every other piece of DLC.
okay,
Okay?
I will do that. So I can bring in all enemies near my target, or I can stun them. Hmm. I like stunning, like Scorpion. Scorpion stun or change for days, bringing all enemies near my target. I'll try this for now, and if I need to change it, I'll do it again later. All right. Yeah, I was just complaining about how all the bear armor is basically just body paint, and that doesn't offer any protections whatsoever. All right, let's see what the requisitions people want.
Oh no, wait. Yeah, because there's actually one of the DLCs is actually based like 2 years after the end of the game.
Ah, it's
So
got post
warn you
credits.
for it'll warn you about starting it. So, all right.
So just be careful about which quests I accept. But I'm still early on and stuff, so
Yeah, you haven't even gotten to the.
my safe heaven, and not this heaven.
Well, you're right now. You're at opening place, and then there's a permanent place. So,
says it
just
will cost at least 10.
Good day to you.
What do the people make of us?
Despite our fame, we're low on steadfast allies. We must aim
All right,
for
that's
more.
the same thing. Let's turn it into research. Okay. I got all. Yeah, those are the ones I got.
Yes. Good.
That's it. Okay, that's better.
that was a pretty cool one. But you're gonna
Find something. Hello?
Oh, here we
Can I
go.
help you with something?
So I got damage bonus against demons. Oh, I got Inquisition perk.
Oh, cool.
I'll speak with
That's
you
weird because usually if you just do the table, it should give you all the other things. But you have to actually talk to her about it. Something's in here. Treasure box? Nope. Alright, let's talk to the people. Oof. Alright, I wanted that thing that could let me open locked doors. Where is it? I needed 4 points in this. Alright. Let's see, what should I get? Dialogue options for the fade. And 50% bonus XP for. Ooh. Ooh, Bloodstone, that's what stuff I was looking for. Alright, so dialogue options. That's smart. I got the first one for Underworld Knowledge. And I got the one for Connections. And I got the one for the... Oh, I don't have the Inquisition. Yeah, I think I have to do Historical Knowledge. Or do I should do Secrets first? Yeah, I want to know more about the Fade, so I'll do Arcane Knowledge, and then I'll do Inquisition stuff. Right. I have jars of bees. Let there be bees. That is the Templar bullshit. Alright, what quest do we have still? That's completed. Oh, okay. Using the mages make it impossible with the Templars, and I think I'm gonna commit to the Templars for this first game because honestly, yeah, it made a bad impression of that one guy punching that woman in the face. Like you're entitled to your opinion, you're entitled not even to like me, you're entitled not to believe that I'm a chosen champion of whoever. But when you end up punching somebody in the face because they're expressing their opinion, I don't vibe with that. And no matter what, you know, that's your leader, that's representative of your group, that's your first impression, and let the bad impression. Right.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense
The Black
and go and get the
Emporium, like
Templars.
Demon Fox is saying, is really awesome to go.
This cannot be allowed to stand.
Go look
The
and
letter
see.
from Alexius asks
So go
you for
early
the Herald of Andraste
and check them
Vendetta.
out.
It's an obvious trap.
Yeah. Make sure to bring a lot of money though.
So we've heard
I
from
spent all my
Magister
money. Only have like
Alexius.
300.
I expected as much.
And yet some of us want to sit and do
Okay.
nothing. Not
Don't worry, I'll get more. There's always
Redcliffe
somebody who
Castle
needs to be
is
stabbed
one
in
of
the
most
face.
defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die, and we'll lose the only
Especially
means
in
we
this
have of
world.
closing these
Oh,
rifts.
gosh.
I won't allow it.
You won't allow
If we
it?
even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
I'm more scared of the mages being evil than
It
the
would be for
Templars.
An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden.
Especially when your imagination can, you know, summon eldritch abominations into your world.
Outplayed us.
The Magister's son, Felix, told me Alexius is in a cult that's obsessed with me. I doubt they'll graciously receive our apologies and go about their business.
They will remain a threat, and a powerful one, unless we act.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Where is the Earl of Redcliffe? I'm sure he'd help us get his castle back.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode straight for Dunrim to petition the Crown for help. I doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his castle. Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family.
Ooh.
It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
Focus their attention on Trevelyan, while we take out the Tevinters. It's risky, but it could work.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
This is the guy.
There's information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Look at that epic mustache. It's like when he popped up, I started vibing with him hard. It was like, yeah, dude, you're on my
If you're going
team.
after him, I'm coming along.
So I'll be really
Plan
sad
to
if and when he
achieve
betrays
damage.
me.
We can't in good conscience order you to do this.
He's telling
We
you
can
that
still
he's
go after the Templars if you'd
solid.
rather not play the bait.
He showed up
It's up to
and
you.
it was like a bromance. Like, Dorian, you are.
Well, did I mention he's the gay option?
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, I didn't want to do this yet. Hey, he's now part of my party. Okay.
You could probably go back if you want to not do this right now.
Yeah, I probably can. So who do I want? Oh, I have so many options now. You know, I did promise I was going to start alternating, so I'll do the Grey Warden. So that's 2 warriors, 1 mage, and a rogue.
Well, Dorian is staying there. He is
Yeah, he
also,
is.
I think, the mage. Now,
So I already have a mage, and I can have. I don't need Solus in there because I don't like having. Like I like 2 tanks. And I'll do Varric. I could probably leave right away, huh? But this is levels 47, so I can just go do this right away.
Announce us.
are you
The Magister's invitation was for Master Trevelyan alone. The others must wait here.
They have to accompany me. You wouldn't deprive me of my attachés, would you?
Attachés. Woo! I talked my way into that. Also, when the mages are dressed like demons,
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
So creepy.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would
Like
not have turned your
crawling.
followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
Why, I did not take this route going with in my current playthrough. I went the way of the Templars.
You're more patient than I am, because like I said, first impressions are usually pretty big with me for when it comes to faction choosing. Like, I usually go with that first instinct and, ride or die after that.
If the Grand
I just wanted to
Inquisitor
tell
wants to be
that
part of
asshole.
these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Yeah, he made a bad impression, and that's kind of it. And you know Cassandra's awesome. I can't be a part of a group that casually punches a priestess in the face like that.
The
At least not at
Inquisition needs
first.
mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
Nothing. Gotta be careful about these choices.
I went through. Alright, so this will be good, because I'll at least be able to see this side of the playthrough.
So this is a mistake. Tell him about the cult he's part of. And he doesn't want him dead. He's obsessed. So time magic means somebody's been talking. So I'm going to say we have connections.
The Inquisition has many backers among the Orlesian
Yeah,
nobility.
just-
I'm sure we can find.
I'm not going to tip my hand and tell him stuff that...
Show what the Orlesian nobility have to offer that I don't already possess.
He knows everything, Father.
Felix.
I'm trying to be subtle. I was trying to be subtle and not reveal I knew everything. His son just writes out, tells him. I could have just, I know you're fucking with time magic. And you're going to have the time police show up and punch you in the face for fucking with magic. But now I'm going to say he's concerned about you.
Your son is concerned that you're involved in something terrible.
So speaks the thief. Do you think you can turn my son against me? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
Okay.
If I'm a mistake, what exactly was the breach supposed to accomplish?
It was to be a triumphant moment for the Elder One. For this world.
Oh, he's
Father,
drinking the
listen to
Kool-Aid.
yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliche everyone expects us to be.
Oh, Dorian, yes.
I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
Blah, blah, my cult is better than yours. I've heard it 1,000 times.
Well, it's a chance for the Imperium to really one-up that whole starting the Blight thing.
He will make the world bow to mages once more.
For the Elder One.
Oh no, don't tell me the mages did this. I was liking
You
them.
can't involve my people in this.
No, there's...
This is exactly what you and I...
Oh,
the
just
Elder
as
One
cold.
is going to be a problem no matter what.
Why would you
Yeah.
support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the
Because
Venatori.
he's got his...
Let the Southern Mages fight the
As
breach,
some
and let's go
saying,
home.
as some would
No,
say, he's got
it's
too
the
many
only
fingers
way,
in...
Felix.
He's got fingers in too many pies at the moment.
Save me.
There There is a way. The Elder One promised if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Caesar, Venatori. The Elder One demands this man's life.
I don't think you're gonna have some problems with that.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
This is what happens when you fuck with time. Don't fuck with time.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Okay, I like the doubles.
Not touch the red lyrium.
Yeah, I figured red lyrium is bad.
If I ever get around to it,
Interesting.
the
It's probably
red
not
lyrium
what
is in
Alexius
a lot of DragonAge
The
2,
rift must have moved us
and at some point I'll get to it. It's just right now.
arcane energy.
I had to get through one because I basically got to basically the opening area of the game.
Basically, red lyrium is just bad juju. It's bad juju. Don't touch.
When Alexius used the amulet as a focus, it moved us through time.
Or what's my response? Then we go back. Wait, how far? Doesn't sound good.
That doesn't sound good.
It sounds terrible, depending on when we are and what happened while we were away. Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back.
Well, the rift was green.
Then let's go.
I'm right behind you.
Loot! Prison key. More loot. Built electronic resistance. More loot. Drakestone. Okay. More loot. And first things first, let's save. Oh, I've been playing for 20 hours. Look at that. Time flies when you're blowing people up and running from dragons. Right. Dorian has 12 points to spend. So let's spend it. What should I focus on? I always love me some lightning, but I need somebody a little bit defensive too. Or ice magic. That would be good against dragons. Or let's start with some ice magic. Alright. And let's do some defensive barriers. Rejuvenating barrier, yes. So I'll make him the white mage.
Okay, so you'll make him the white mage. Solus can be like just the super powered elf, and I guess that would leave Sarah the black mage or something.
Sarah doesn't use magic though; she's a rogue.
Oh no, wait, right? Oh no, wait, it'd be Vivian.
I don't know who Vivian is, so I'll meet her sooner or later.
Yes.
Ooh. Right. Let's see. Do I want to do winter stillness to restore willpower, or should I add a little bit of storm into a little spark into my? I do like chain lightning. I always appreciate some chain lightning. Let's see. Right. That is spent. And let's do some weapons. Let's see, have equipped. That is just fire damage. That increases cold damage. Level 15. I should have took Stolas' staff first before I did this. But let's focus on ice because he's an ice mage. And let's see, armor. Vanguard armor. Warrior only. Ooh, that's not bad looking. Just a fat bear. Gigantic coat. Nothing looks pretty. Fashion souls. Right. Accessories. Electro resistance. And that gives you when a blow's about to. Oh, that's basically an emergency life. Right. Let's get out of here. Let's, I guess, go straight. This castle feels familiar. Don't touch that. Alright, left or right? Left is all the red bad juju stuff. Right is empty. Well, mostly empty. Alright, loot time. 62 gold. After this quest, I should be able to get some more stuff. Some of those bloodstones and make some new armor. This open. Oh, it's the same round.
We're finally getting into Christmas song territory out in the world. I can't believe it's almost December.
Oh wow, I can't believe it's almost December. Where did this year go?
It went hi bye.
The couple dies. Alright, sledgehammer. Alright, let's see. I can go straight. Or I can go back and take the alternate path. Oh, I can't. Alright, that's a dead end, so I have to go back and see what's in that other end. It's real easy to touch that Illyrium. Ooh. 50% front armor, 50% minus 50% all other armor. Jesus, that's bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that.
Alexius has made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen. This is not an improvement.
Alright, so I should have took this route first. Usually it's the one that's not light oriented that you take first. Right. Where's my crew though? I guess we're the only ones that got tossed into time. Oof. Now, what is dog leather doing in a prison cell? Get over here. Alright. Oh, let me guess. I have to get that bridge to lower. I have a chain right here. Oh. Everything's just breaking today. Lovely. Freaking OBS sometimes, I swear. Alright. Rah! I probably just need an update or something like that, because that usually does not happen. Yeah, I fixed that audio earlier, Demon Fox. Ruby and Leah helped me kind of just quick test it. Turns out some audio stuff was on when it shouldn't have been, so I just muted some stuff. Alright, I have a chain right here. Can't I just like scorpion and just grab it and pull?
No. It'd be so easy, but no.
Life is not fair. We can't exploit the game. Alright, left or right? Left. Loot! I chose correctly. Ugh, ugly helmets. When I get the Warden helmet, I'll turn helmets back on. That's kind of my internal agreement. More loot. Maybe with some information? No.
You're alive. I saw you disappear into the rift.
Is that red lyrium growing from your body? How?
The longer you're near it, eventually you become this. Then they mine your corpse for more.
Ooh.
Can you tell us the date? It's very important.
Harvest Mir. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire...
We did a time skip?
I'm here now. No matter what, I'll drive them all back to Tevinter.
Not Tevinter. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him.
That Magister is going to regret he didn't just kill me.
Our only hope is...
Don't toss your enemies into the future or the past. It never worked for Haku. It doesn't work for anybody. Just kill him. Otherwise you risk prophecy and paradox and timey-wimey bullshit.
It might also turn us into paste.
Basically, you don't duck with time.
Your spy master, Leliana. She is here.
You're messing with my spy girl too? Alexi, you're not looking good.
The Elder One Learns you're here.
Can I get her out? Probably about to get attacked.
If red lyrium is an infection, Maker.
These things going real bad, real fast.
Why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
I was already here. Alright, I've been there. Oh. That makes more sense. Ooh. That does not look pretty. I mean, it looks really pretty, but... Alright, left or right? Right. Somebody's here. Derek. Get out of here, boy.
Andraste Sacred Knickers, you're alive. Where were you? How did you escape?
We didn't escape. Alexius sent us into the future.
Everything that happens to you is weird.
You might be right about that.
I'm always right, and when I'm not, I lie about it. So, what are you doing here? Or did you come back just to trade quips with me?
We get to Alexius, and I just might be able to send us back to our own time. Simple, really.
That may not be as easy as you think. Alexius is just a servant. His Elder One assassinated the Empress and led a demon army in a huge invasion of the South.
Woo! When things go bad, they go real bad.
What's left of it, anyway. Alexius is really not the one you need to worry about.
Assassinations, invasions, and demon armies? I'm a little glad I missed all that.
Yeah, you lucked out there. You want to take on Alexius? I'm in. Let's go.
Why was he just sitting in this? Oh, he was locked in. I was about to say. Let's see. It'd be cool if he was a stronger level because it's been a year. But no. Alright, let's find my spy girl. Lexi's just fucking with all my people. I do not appreciate that.
No. I don't appreciate it either.
Alright, left or right? Let's go right because that looks like his treasure. Or not. Huh. There was treasure. If I take gold from the future into the past and spend it, but then that gold's not there for me to find in the future, nah, never mind. That's just... I'm gonna give myself a headache. Yeah, Varric doesn't really change, and he really hates the... But to be fair, I think that's the effect of him really hating this stuff. So the power of spite.
I hear you.
That's Blackwall. So my whole party that I brought with me.
Trust have mercy. You shouldn't be here. The dead should rest in peace.
Come on. We're going after Alexius.
Alexius? No, that's impossible.
You skipped over too much. Look at the poor man. Alexius's spell didn't kill us. It sent us forward in time. That's how we survived.
Too blunt.
Didn't tell it. I don't understand.
If we get to Alexius, we can go back to the moment we left and stop all of this from happening.
Maybe I've just gone mad. If what you say is true,
Then this. Everything I've been through, everything about this nightmare is a mistake.
Oh, he's seen some shit.
Hang on to that feeling. You can take it out on Alexius when we find him.
Good advice. If we make Alexius pay for his crimes, that's enough for me. From what I've heard the guards say, Alexius never leaves the throne room these days.
I kind of want to see what Cassandra's response to this would have been. But I did promise myself I was going to alternate my crew. Alright, let's see what I can add to him. Accessories. Let's see. Use melee defense instead of cold resistance. Alright, let's go. Got my party back together. Shit's sort of fucked, but not proper fucked. Oh, that's anomalous. Get over here.
Well,
oh shit!
Nice to do something
They just
constructive.
died.
I almost feel nostalgic.
This guy's just melted and left behind loot. All right, future gear. All right, let's go. Ooh, I really hope they have been torturing Liana.
Take a look around. See if there's anything we can use.
Let's see, let's find some notes. Oh, religious prayer. Cash. Let's see if I can actually open this door. Where are you? I jumped for my loot. Fire damage. And filled up my inventory. Let's see. Difference. That's 2 Constitution. Huh. Equipped. The weapons I can just toss. Gives me about 8 more items. Right. I can go forward. The stairs. We're going to open this door and see what's in here. So the Inquisition is dead and buried. Ooh, a warden helmet. Don't mind if I do.
So, any games in the new year you're interested in?
Pardon?
Are there any games you're interested in the new year?
Nothing new, really. Actually, like just older games. I know next week Dead by Daylight is free, so I'm kind of interested in getting that and checking it out. Because I don't want to buy the game when it first came out, but it's been enough time that hey, might as well just check it out. It's fun to play. And
it's great.
One thing I've been obsessed about is Little Devil Inside. I'm just worried about the game actually ever coming out. Warden helmet, mine. You know, I should technically get the Warden helmet to what's his name? This guy.
Aqua?
Yeah. Alright, let's give him the Veteran Soldier helmet.
Can't wait until they announce the release date for Breath of the Wild 2.
It's gonna be sometime in 2022, probably summer. That'll probably be the best time for them to release it.
So you think they might announce it in March and release it for June, like for around, well, either June or now.
Maybe. Or they'll announce it for the Game Awards that are about to come up.
But I do think it's going to at least be 6 months until we actually see if there is a release date.
Because they're probably adapting it for both the OLED and the... Oh my god, they're torturing my girl. I'm pissed. Somebody's about to die. You don't tell me there's torture chambers. Everybody's about to die in this bullshit.
And then go back and just kill all the ones who actually... I bet then you'll go back and just be like, oh yeah, we're going to kill you so that this doesn't happen again.
Yeah, these are all Inquisition soldiers too. They fucked with my people. I wasn't there to help them either. That's the worst part about all this. I'm going to have to live with that.
Yeah, you and Dorian.
Yeah.
The Elder One has taken all that is his and will soon rule from his city.
That still doesn't make him a god.
Yeah. What the heck is happening?
Oh, Mother. Where was your maker when you needed him most?
Must have ran into a bomb or something. Leader of Souls, unique dagger. And Bianca arms too. Huh. Neat. He died. Damn it. burst in like a
How
G.
did Rebellion know of the sacrifice at the temple? Answer!
Never.
Oh, she's been getting tortured for a year. Oh, Liana! Jeez.
Die first. Or you will.
And she's still a G. Ooh. I guess I didn't need to rescue her. She rescued herself.
You're safe now.
Forget safe. If you came back from the dead, you need to do better than safe. You need to end this. Do you have weapons? Good. The Magisters probably...
It's a long story.
You
So they tortured her for a year.
No.
Oh. Well, considering the fact that she's your spy master, yeah.
Yeah, she didn't break.
I need to find Alexius and reverse the spell.
If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
Woo.
What happened while we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
Yeah, some bad shit happened. I'm kind of glad Cassandra isn't here because she would have been devastated to see her friend like this. Jesus. Dios mío. I wouldn't want Stolas to be in this future either because him being tortured for a year in this kind of environment, not good for him either. I chose the most hardiest characters to kind of deal with this.
So it'd be interesting to see what he'd say. Well, because I know it's... oh, gosh.
The architecture for this place, a little strange. Oh, I was just down there.
We need to find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle, if there is one.
Well, that doesn't work for these guys. Ooh, a new ring. Try to ignore what happened to Liliana. It's like, it doesn't matter. This future actually happened. You have to deal with that and not pretend that everything will be okay if you just get back to it. Rogue only. So, none of his rings can be fit any other character outside for Sarah. this away. I can get rid of these two. Healing Scout, Healing Scout Coat, or Range Defense. Do this one. Alright. They're so messy too. Look at all the bodies. It's only getting worse.
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
No! Let me, Linnea.
This is madness. Alexius can't have wanted this.
Jeez. Alright, let's process and keep moving forward. I should have used that before I did that, but whatever. Save. Bullet 3. Because there's a supply cache, it's pretty obvious there's going to be a boss battle right through this door. So let's trigger it. Oh, never mind.
The breach, it's everywhere.
Used to be, it was only dwarves who were afraid of the sky. Now, it's just good sense.
Alright, let's do this. Alright. How did I get a new operation available when I'm in the future? I shouldn't ask too many questions. At least the beds are intact. Oof. Let's just take it all. And I have some more rings, so let's see if I can finally equip Dorian with a new ring. Let's see.
And just watching and listening and stuff.
Yeah. Let's see, what else did I get? I don't remember. Oh, right, staffs.
The staff.
Ice Keeper staff. Archmage Ice staff. I can't use till level 15. Shocking staff. Alright. Nothing too major. Nothing works to go back for the concave explosion before Felixo's caravan was attacked by the Darkspawn before the Victoria first arrived in the Mintaros without success. The breach is a wellspring that makes this magic possible. To travel outside its timelines is impossible. That was the man I changed the events of the conclave can never be fulfilled. He may kill me for failing him. I must protect Felix from his wrath. So this is a father trying to do what he could for his son, and it went horrifically wrong.
Mm.
And let me guess, the room across is probably his son's room.
It's somewhere around here, I'm assuming.
Right. Ooh. Let's take it all. I don't need this. Alright, let's look at that axe. Axolote. Great weapons. So I have Hayden's Razor, which is pretty bad. Jagged Battle Axe. Weaker, so I don't need it. Gift from the Melting Father. That's actually I need to upgrade this. Because that whole extra 5% damage for each enemy within 8 meters, that's pretty good. Oh no, what did I do? I moved it to valuables. I marked that for sale. Alright, weapons. Let's get rid of some more crap I don't need to use. My fire electricity damage. 23, so I can just get rid of that. Right, let's go forward into Adventure Beyond. Alright, let's you heal this time properly. And now restore my cash.
What became of Felix? Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
Ooh, what a pretty banner you got. Where'd you get it from? The future. The horrible, horrible future. Jeez, these guys killed all the maids or something? Because everybody's just on the floor dead. Oh, that's a lot of bodies.
Yeah.
Did I open that door? I guess I have to.
Yep. Doesn't look like there's anything here to pick up either, so. Careful with that.
Alright.
What in Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later.
So nice little combo is bringing them all into close range with me, and then using an armor summoning thing to reinforce my armor.
Yeah, so if for whatever reason, if they bump into you if they slam into you, then you'll barely get bumped, get hurt by it. I would think anyway. Yeah.
The inventory, more crap I have to delete. Get rid of this longbow. Seeker, shard. Say that. Leader of souls. What is that? Unique dagger. I have to say that for my dagger bay. Let's see. Let's compare. Weaker jacket, battle axe. I could just toss. Let's see. Destroy. And destroy. Let's see. Alright.
The main hall is that way. I'm sure that's where Alexius is hiding.
Red Delirium shards. Alright, that way is. Let's go to here.
Busy praying to their gods to the entrance. Just can't find good cultists these days.
Doesn't look like the Elder One is interested in saving his followers.
Looking for. I can go through here. Alright, loot. Ooh, critical damage. Let's see. I need that shield. Constantly upgrade my equipment. Let's see, accessories. What can I give him this time? Ring, the belt of health, hack and slash ring, enhanced war cry ring, ring of critical damage, critical plus 5. If I give to you, something up there. I already went up here. There was nothing here I saw. Oh, it's just a way to get to stuff. Alright, next is... Don't want to go here, so I'll go here. I just teleport? I just teleported all the way back here. That is weird.
They really don't want you going that way, I guess. Oh.
Why is?
Damage did Alexius' spell do?
Rifts tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
Elfroot. The future's not that grim. I can't find everything. Let's see. Ooh, Masterwork Waveblade from the future. Right, so right. Going through the walls like the Kool-Aid man. Let's take it all. Let's read this.
Here, let me try.
just do a full loop? Kind of. Yeah, I'm bashing through the walls like the Kool-Aid man. So there's different routes in case you didn't bring a rogue. You just come through the walls.
Good. Wait, could Varric open that?
Yeah, I was just checking, but that way is progression, looks like. So I go through here. Probably go through the wall and ambush them. Yeah, they're on the other side of that wall. First, I'm robbing everything.
Well, why not? You're not coming back.
I'm not coming back. That looks like it's important. So let me delete something. Valuables. Accessories. And smell of belt. Oh, that's sooner or later.
They haven't noticed us yet. Good opportunity to look for higher ground.
No. Yeet. YOLO.
Get that enchanter! Sorry for interrupting your dinner.
Alright, I need one more red Illyrian shard. It's probably going to be used to shatter the whoever Illyrian gate's blocking their way.
Yeah.
That's how these things go. Alright, let's see. Looking. How can these guys live like this?
Don't know.
Quest, I can go forward or go to the door. But first... Oh! I see what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to climb up here. And have the upper ground position. And just attack them. But, yeah, no. I'm a tank for a reason. I go through the walls. Alright. That's not
What
safe.
happened here? Somebody had very questionable taste.
Try to take out that enchanter quickly.
Block them from coming up the stairs!
Ice was the good choice.
I could really go for some light reading.
Ice was really the good choice.
Taking the pictures.
There we go.
Let's head back to the main hall. I think I know how we'll open that door.
Last Illyrian shard.
Cool.
probably gonna want that. Let's see, what can I get rid of now? Got the longsword go away. Go away. That can go away. It's a heater shield. Yeah, let's check that one out. It's probably still not stronger than my current shield, but that could be for Cassandra later. Alright, let's see. 30% melee defense. Yeah, my crafted shield is much better. You know, it looks kind of cool, but eh. Being sold. Right now, I have to go back to here. Looks like there's a full loop around here. Yeah, I just did a full loop.
There's loot, at least.
Yeah, but it's loot I discarded because I didn't want it.
Right.
That's it? Nope. Guys, don't touch the delirium. Let's go down. Let's go through here. Looks like it's a straight shot forward. Alright.
Look at what you've done, Alexius. All this suffering. And for what?
For my country, for my son. But it means
He
nothing.
turned his son into Golem.
I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed.
You straight up Golem your child. You don't do that to your kids.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
It does matter. I will undo this.
How many times have I tried? The past cannot be undone. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius, what have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Liliana, let Felix go. He's innocent.
No one is innocent.
I guess that was a bad choice to make. Oh, teleporter. Ooh, that was dumb. Alright, that wasn't too bad.
He wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
This Alexius was too far gone. But the Alexius in our time might still be reasoned with.
I suppose that's true. This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible! You must go now!
That shit's happening. Maybe you shouldn't have killed this kid, Liliana.
There's a reason they won.
They're going to sacrifice themselves.
We'll go on ahead. Take out as many as we can. Liliana, you're the last line of defense. Give them what you've got.
Okay.
We'll make this count.
The only way we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have arrows.
It was out of nowhere, so she must have infinite arrows.
Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame. Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
You move, and we all die!
Wow.
You'll have to do better than that.
Put aside all claim to Redcliffe, and we let you live.
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Felix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
Well, I'm glad that's over with. Or not.
Grand Enchanter, we'd like to discuss your abuse of our hospitality.
Your Majesties.
When we offered the Mage's Sanctuary, we did not give them the right to drive our people from their homes.
King Alistair, Queen Anora, I assure you, we never intended...
In light of your actions, good intentions are no longer enough.
You and your followers have worn out your welcome. Leave Ferelden, or we'll be forced to make you leave.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
The Inquisition might be willing to take in the mages.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
No one fights well for their captors.
I've known a lot of mages. They can be loyal friends if you let them. Friends who make bad decisions, but still loyal.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
I'm pragmatic, and I really want the breach closed, but I'm not sacrificing my morals to do it. And even if the mages have some fuckeries going on, especially with the Fade and stuff like that, if they're going to help me close the Fade, then they're our allies.
We would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's side.
A generous offer, but will the rest
All
of the
right.
Inquisition honor it?
The breach.
Yes, I'm making the Templars mad, but whatever.
Cannot afford to be divided now.
The mages
We
need
can't
it more.
fight Without you, any chance of success?
And I just leveled up
requires your full
somewhere.
Support.
It's a generous offer. I doubt you're going to get a better one from us.
Ooh, Cassandra and Sarah greatly disapproves.
We accept. It would be madness not to.
I had no other choice. I'm sorry. I don't care if Cassandra greatly disapproves and if Sarah greatly disapproves. They're still living, sentient, aware beings. And I could take them as prisoners and make them suffer more like they did already, but maybe extending the hand in good faith. Like, come on. The sky literally broke open and demons from the other side are invading.
It's not a matter for debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
Give them their freedom for now. If they prove later they can't handle it, impose restrictions.
And how many lives will be lost if they fail? With the veil broken, the threat of possession.
Enough arguing. None of us were there. We cannot afford to second-guess our people. The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. And here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
See? She gets it.
I got a taste of the consequences if we fail. Let's make sure we don't.
We will not fail.
We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's
I
take
know
this
people
to
are
the king.
unhappy, but
Prove
honestly, I
it.
think I felt I chose
None
the
of
right
this means
choice.
anything without your mark, after all.
Thank you. I'd be honored to help with the plan.
Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic.
Oh,
I
Dorian.
adore it to little pieces.
There's no one I'd rather be stranded in time with, future or present.
Excellent choice. But let's not get stranded
I
again
may just
anytime
stumble
soon,
into
yeah?
the same-sex
I'll begin
ending by
preparations to
accident.
march on the summit. Make a willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.
Not. There's a lot of things because of where you're at. A lot of things are going to be different.
Probably. Alright, first things first. Did I level up? Yes, I did. I'm level 11. What to get? Not in this tree anymore. I didn't do any of the two-handed, so I'm not going to keep going with that. So combat roll, if I upgrade that, I can either recover from most disability conditions or damage enemies as I knock them aside, and I do 250 of my weapon damage. That's brutal. I unlock 3 strength with that one. I can panic my enemies. Ooh. I can do guard amount for 10%. That's tough, but I think I may want to go. Let me see what else is the Vanguard. I don't want to do Bodyguard. Ooh, Livid is good. If I do Livid with the Chain Chomp,
Mhm.
and I could do a double guard for Livid, then the Screaming, the Valor thing, and then, ooh, that could be, huh. I have to think about that user in the future, but for now, I'm gonna do my Road Chomp. All right. And let's save. All right. And then inventory. Sarah, I have some new weapons for you. Dagger Bay. Even though you didn't like me doing what I did. It's Corrupting Rune. What's Corrupting Rune do?
Runes. This blade hungers for life, drawing blood until its thirst is sated.
That sounds like Health Drain.
Yeah.
That is a good dagger, so I'll do it for now. And then this one is the pair. They're offhand. That's good damage. Alright, let's do armor. What can I give to her? He finally has the Virgin Killer craft. And that's really good armor. It's ugly. That's inappropriate. Why does the bear armor look better on her than the guys? Again, no defense whatsoever. That's our usual. So I'll do. Where are you? The healing scout coat, because that looks like it does a lot of good stuff. Boom. And then let's go to accessories. Give you another ring. Ooh. That's a good amulet. I may have to take that from my other guy. But increase building damage by 30%. Boom. Let's go to Dorian. Blackwell. Hey. There's something here. Special shipments. So I'll go head over there. And then I'm going to sell stuff to my merchants. Dorian's with Solus, huh?
Go in peace, Herald of Andraste.
Hey. Let's get rid of some crap. Whoa, whoa. Buy and sell. Yeah, the buyback stuff gets rid of. Let's see. Silver necklace, lover's knot, lover's half, charm, toy soldier. Let's get rid of. Ooh, that's interesting looking armor. Get rid of one of these heavy armors. Okay. And then let's inventory Cassandra, because I'll be taking her on the next mission. The Templar shield's worse, so I'll give her the heater shield. Ooh. I think I should do the Seeker shield. So that's 5 range, 3 strength, and 10% chance of 2 seconds of blessed blades. Right. And she is a Seeker. Right. That's pretty good armor. Stunning Freezing Vanguard Coat. That's still sort of better than what she currently has. I'll equip it. Oh, level 13, no wonder. Right? Right, weapons. Right?
God bless you.
He had better.
What else do I have to sell? Get rid of that. I bought it. Get rid of that. This item inventory man is probably one of the few negative sides that about this, but for the most part, I'm really enjoying this game. What else to get rid of?
But again, like I was saying earlier, it's only because you're not at your main
place yet, so I can. Because
Let's
I'll be able to
just
dump
say
all this stuff.
you're never coming back to this place ever again after a certain point, like ever.
It probably means because it gets destroyed, huh?
Yeah.
That's usually what happens with these type of plots. Special shipments. All right, what do I got?
Yeah, that's the DLC stuff.
I already got it already.
I think it might be a glitch.
Let's
That
get
it
more
always
stuff.
shows up. But that too.
It was all that was all the armor I got. Yeah, I already got this stuff.
So just leave it be.
Make me all dancing in hoops. But I have some people to talk to and I have some items to look at. Woo!
Travel safely.
Getting to that point where you see the nameplate for the first time.
On alloys that may prove more effective against demons.
See, recruiting the mages are good.
Well, we'll take anything that gives.
Can you help improve my arms and armor?
Yes. You find a new piece, a pauldron or greave, we'll take care of you. You can't just slap a new hilt on your sword in the field. Bring it here, we'll make sure it's done right and proper.
Alright, new armor. Ordered an armor that I already have equipped. What's new? Hunter mail. I have our armor. So I'm pretty sure by end-game armor, unless I get something better, it's going to be the heavy adventure armor because that's what I just like the style of. Look at that. That's styling. I mean, the code isn't bad either. What do I got
That's
for it?
really amazing.
Ooh, I can do it with Drakestone too, but I want to do that. If I can find Lazarite, because that seems to be the best material I have, or Obsidian. Summerstone looks good too, but Obsidian or this one is the best ones, and then followed by Bloodstone. Oh, Bloodstone's pretty much the same too. Alright. Sturdy Defender armor, coat. Right, where are you?
Yeah, I think I'm going to head off for the night, alright?
Yeah, it's kind of that
Oh,
time
if
too.
I'm maybe like chatting and stuff, I'll probably just leave it on in the background for now.
Okay. I appreciate you helping out with the sound stuff again.
Oh, you're welcome.
Alright. Modify armor. Have a good night, and I'll probably be on tomorrow, but that's probably when I start Kingdom Hearts 2. Or whatever game I want to feel like playing. I still haven't decided. Like, I'm still debating between Kingdom Hearts 2 or another game. I may just do a different RPG altogether. If it is, it'll be a surprise. Because I know if I'm not doing Kingdom Hearts 2, I know exactly what RPG I want to do. It'll be a secret. Alright. Other than that,
You
have
have
a good
a
night.
great night. See you tomorrow.
Alright. Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
Bye. And then let me just close out this. Alright. Back to OBS. Alright. Ugh.
Another time,
Alright, let's see.
If you need something, let me know.
There was never going to be an easy answer to the mage dilemma. What you did for the mages took courage. You gave them a chance. Everyone deserves one. I have to ask, what was I like in that dark future you saw?
You fought with honor and died a hero. You did the Wardens proud.
Then I was worth something in the end. Thank you.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
And what are we supposed to do, exactly?
What you always do. Complain.
We've already spoken with Commander Cullen. No one listens. We want better quarters. We want the Templars kept at a distance. And some respect for...
This is not the Circle. You mages are our allies, not our wards. Act like it.
How are we supposed to...
Deal with it. It never ends, evidently.
You don't need to tell me that.
I just don't know who told them I'm the one to yell at.
Is it that bad?
The mages are here as equals. They need to get used to what that means. It is your doing, after all. You created this alliance.
I had to think on my feet, and I did what I could.
Oh. I do sound like I'm blaming you, don't I? I don't disapprove. In fact, you did well. You made a decision when it needed to be made. And here we are. I wish I could say this was my doing.
We wouldn't be here at all if you hadn't stood up against the Gentry.
You're being kind.
You're discounting your role in this.
Let's close the breach. Then we can say how successful I was. Greetings.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
The mages are ready to approach the breach. I pray this will be enough to close it.
Fiona has sent her best mages. This has to work.
Of course. In the meantime, I will oversee our forces should anything go wrong.
What do you mean?
All we have are theories. I believe our plan can work, but no one knows for certain what will happen. We need to take precautions.
That's all for now.
I'm sure you have other matters to attend.
Alright. Oh, I'm hungry.
Magic exists to serve man and never. Rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against him.
The Mage Rebellion joins the Inquisition. I've got to admit that's a twist I didn't see coming. One thing you saw in the future worries me. I mean, it was all bad. But red lyrium in Ferelden, infecting people and growing out of them, that's bad. Finding more of it really punches a hole in my red lyrium at the temple was a coincidence theory.
We can't leave a single piece of that lyrium out in the wild.
I'm with you on that. I've got people trying to find out where the red stuff came from. I think maybe we should make that a priority. But that's enough doom and gloom. You just won a big victory for the Inquisition. What are you going to do to celebrate?
That's a good point. We should celebrate. A banquet. Something like a banquet.
Word to Josephine, and I bet she could arrange anything. Things should be calm around here for at least the next hour. Take a moment to enjoy it. If the world's about to end, I'm sure the Seeker will let us know.
Alright. Let's see what Sarah feels about all this.
Warden. Well, that's mages all over. So many robes, I bet all of Ferelden lost their curtains. I'll just be the other side of Haven, just in case.
Do you have a problem with our new allies? With mages?
No problem with mages. I mean, you know some that are alright. My problem is magic. If mages sat on their hands, everything would be fine. I mean, yay, freedom. Great for them. Over there, away from me.
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
Just returning the cups, Blissa.
Oh, Maker, you were him. You were the Herald of Andraste. She sent you to us to show the world her love, and I am ready for that love. Well, I'm not ready for that kind of love.
Oh my.
Unless that's what you want. But, I mean, I'm Flissa. Can I get you a drink?
It's all right, Flissa. I won't do anything frightening.
If you wanted to close the breach, I wouldn't mind. As I said, I'm Flissa. The Inquisition soldiers needed a place to unwind, so Leliana brought me in to set up a tavern. Nothing fancy, but it's safer for the soldiers than looking for trouble in some village.
You said Liliana asked you to run an Inquisition tavern. How did you meet?
Dumb luck, mainly. I managed an inn back in Denerim. When I heard interesting gossip, I passed word to Liliana. Sometimes it was helpful. She asked if I wanted to own my own tavern, and I said yes. I didn't realize she meant this.
What can you tell me about this area?
Adan is Haven's apothecary. He's been making potions and tending to the wounded as best he can. Harris is the Inquisition's smith. Whatever he can't make you, Thren the quartermaster can probably find. And for anything fancier, you can try buying from Segrit. His prices aren't too high. Yet. Oh, there's also Minave. She studies beasts and things, as I understand.
The Chantry isn't supporting us.
I told you that it was complicated.
So we have gained the mages. Excellent. They should be able to seal the breach. You are certain you experienced time travel? Could it have been an illusion? A trick of the Fade?
Dorian was sure. Impossible as it seems.
What an amazing gift. It is vital the Inquisition succeed to avoid the future you witnessed.
So many were dead. More had been corrupted. Knowing what will happen if we fail.
I suggest we not fail. Speaking of which, you should ready yourself.
For?
This Elder One. You have now interfered with his plans twice. Once at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, and now again at Redcliffe. A being who aspires to godhood is unlikely to ignore such an affront. Hello.
The Inquisition supports free mages. What's next? Elves running Halamsharal? Cows milking farmers?
There was no other choice.
Oh, there were definitely other choices. You picked the one that'll shock the children.
I do wonder if you've considered what this support of yours will do. For mages in general, I mean. The Inquisition is seen as an authority. You've given Southern mages license to, well, be like mages back home.
What would be wrong with that exactly?
Nothing, at first. Thing is, the Imperium was once just like the South. Templars, proper circles, all that rot. Then it changed, by inches. Not that this is reason to oppress us. Still, my homeland should be a cautionary tale, not a source of inspiration.
Have you gone to see Alexius yet? He's in the cells.
Not yet, no. I saw him before they locked him up. He looked despondent, broken. Not the man I remember, nor the one I want to. I suppose the Inquisition will judge him eventually. I wonder if there's any chance they'll show him mercy. He hardly deserves it, but for Felix's sake. I can't help hoping there's something left of the man I once knew. Did you know we're actually related, Inquisitor?
Related?
Oh, not first cousins or anything like that. Can you imagine? You're a Trevelyan, however, and somewhere in dank nethers of my family tree, there was also a Trevelyan. Perhaps he was even the one who ventured to Ostwick to establish the branch. We are talking long ago, of course.
Learn something new every day.
Nice, isn't it? Like being at a quality library, provided you're not the one stocking the shelves.
I should go.
Naturally.
You're back. And in one piece.
How are your people holding up?
No one's declared me a heretic recently, so I won't complain.
Farewell.
That should do for you.
Is the Carter angry that the Inquisition chose to side with the Major?
There were so many questions surrounding Faria's death. Did he think we wouldn't notice? He's killed Faria, one of my best agents, and knows where the others are. You know what must be done. Make it clean. Painless if you can. We were friends once.
It will be done.
I'm sorry you had to see that. Trust me. Everything I do is to protect our interests. Now, if you're happy, I have more work to do. Reports of fade rifts and demons keep coming. The people are terrified, and it's only getting worse. The only thing that will calm their fears now is the hope that someone out there can save them. You have to be that someone. No one else has any power over the rifts. Seal them. Your legend will spread, and Thedas will learn to trust the Inquisition.
In Redcliffe, you sacrificed yourself so that I could return here.
Of course I did. One small life in exchange for a second chance at history. I always loved a bargain.
It was still a sacrifice, and still noble.
And I would do it again.
Why do you want me to seek out the rebel mages? Why do you care?
I've known mages. Some of them were better people than me. And yet I'm free and they're not. It's not right.
Anything I should know?
Artigan has returned to Redcliffe Castle and resumed his duties as Lord. The people are returning, slowly but surely. Unfortunately, our show of support for the mages has angered many.
You seem to know a great many people.
I have made friends. I'll be here.
Can I help you with something?
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Thanks for checking anyway.
Magic exists to serve man and never to rule over.
The Inquisition appreciates... I understand you were instrumental in garnering the assistance of the rebel mages. It is well done. And I pray this Inquisition fares better than the Chantry in its handling of magic.
We will try.
In some ways, Andraste had the simpler task. Magic should serve man, and not rule over him. That tells us what should be, but it does not tell us how to get there. So many times the methods of men have undone the spirit of their goals. Once you have sealed the breach, we shall see whether this Inquisition is truer to the Chantry, or its own namesake.
Farewell, revered mother.
Make her go with you.
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin.
And my miners appreciate your business. You'll have your lyrium by the end of the week. I should tell you, Ambassador, the Chantry raised some fuss when they learned about our arrangement.
The Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious idea to the Grand Clerics. We hope to convince them it is a necessary one as well.
Cedric should have that for you soon.
We can use that. Hello? Can I help you with something? I'll take my leave. Good day.
Who was she, Ambassador?
A merchant. I thought we should reach out to the dwarves to secure lyrium for the Inquisition's mages. According to Lady Corbin, it raised the ire of the Chantry.
Oh.
Access to lyrium makes us rather more formidable than anticipated. We're becoming a challenge. Sadly, the remaining Grand Clerics appear to be consolidating the Chantry's power, instead of comforting the masses.
The Chantry couldn't solve its own problems when it had a divine.
Yet many people continue to bear it great love. We will not benefit from its decline. Little but the Chantry ties Orlais, Nevarra, Ferelden, Antiva, and even Rivain to a common cause.
Has the Chantry truly promoted such peace?
Andraste's chant is familiar across kingdoms, a source of many shared customs. That is the crucial point. Common ground is the start of all negotiations.
I suppose a shared faith can be useful when talking with strangers.
Precisely. And these similar interests are merely where we begin. We must learn to think beyond our own wants to secure peace in Thedas.
How did someone so lovely and selfless go into our Legion politics, Lady Montelier?
Well, that is, really, you give me too much.
Yes.
While you're here, I do have a question. The remaining Grand Clerics sent a missive inquiring about the events at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. They demand to know whether the Inquisition officially claims that Andraste saved you from the breach. If it were up to you, how would you reply?
Will my answer change your reply to the Chantry?
If Leliana, Cassandra Cullen, and I could agree on our official stance, I could answer that. We should decide soon. The revered mothers don't seem to know what to make of you.
I don't know if a miracle from Andraste saved me any more than they do.
Yet as rumors your Andraste's herald grow, the Grand Clerics may not believe such a humble reply. A difficult situation, and I thank you for your answer. A good day to you.
I don't know. I could be wrong. Get that one. I want to flirt.
Greetings.
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
Any thoughts on the people here?
Who did you mean? We'll speak later then.
Let's see.
Has Cassandra spoken to you about my new recruits?
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours.
Not doing that yet.
At your service.
All right.
Let's see what we have.
I think that's it for tonight. It's 11:46. I'm getting a little bit tired. I'm gonna go sign off a little bit early and go to sleep. Demon, if you're still here, thank you for the interaction. Appreciate helping everybody help fix my audio issues. I probably won't let that happen again. I have to fix my camera because my OBS crashed a little bit. So yeah. Other than that, I hope everybody has a good Saturday and has a good night. And I'll see probably people tomorrow. Not with Dragon Age, but with either Kingdom Hearts or the game I'm thinking about starting instead. I don't know. It's kind of put it up to how I'm feeling tomorrow. I may start Kingdom Hearts. I may go back to Chain of Memories to do Rico's story, even though I sort of really don't want to. Or I'll do the RPG I was thinking of, and I can't believe I haven't thought about it before. But I'm thinking I'm vibing with that. So stay good, stay chill, have a good Saturday. Be well, everybody. Bye. Oh, here we go. Goodbye.